Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Oof. Today is a rainy day over here in Nutley, New Jersey. Today is April 13th. It is. I've got Yogi next to me, snoring away already. See him? Snoring. He's totally snoring. Hi, TJ. Good morning. How are you? Oh, Aunt Donna was like, good morning, Mom. I have to tell you, yesterday was a busy day driving around with the Easter Bunny. Wow, it was a lot. Trust me, it was exciting, and I am very lucky. Sorry, I was sitting on my tail. It was quite uncomfortable. Have you ever sat on your tail before? I mean, it's quite uncomfortable. But, yeah, so yesterday, it's very gloomy outside, and you found lots more books? Oh, more social distancing buddies. I had to expand it. You did? You know what's a good idea? You should, take your little area, because I know you like to read also, and you should put them, because I saw your room. It's so nice. Put them in there so you have a little snuggle space. But that's exciting. I can't wait to talk to you afterwards. You can tell me about your buddies, okay? Let's have some water. I need some water. So I was just so lucky yesterday to have been able to drive around the bunny and to spend time with people and see them and wave at them. And I mean, honestly, it was pretty amazing. It made my Easter, my socially distant Easter, a lot better. It did. I felt like I really enjoyed seeing all the smiling faces. Oh, yeah. It was so cool. And I'm wondering, I mean, you never know. I might actually see some new people pop up today because we were driving around and the Easter Bunny kept saying to me, tell them about your story time. Tell them about your story time. And I was like, okay, I'll tell them about my story time. I'm going to share it right now, like I always do, because I think it's important to do. We want to make sure that there's other people that know what's going on today. And done. So, I'm glad that everyone had a nice Easter and the Easter Bunny was good to everyone. Hi, Peter. Good morning. My brother from Texas. How are you? I know you had a pretty quiet Easter. A lot of people had very quiet Easters. And like I said, I was just really happy to be able to drive around with the Easter Bunny, bring some joy to some families. A lot of people out there jogging and walking. And I was like, wow, who knew this many people jogged and walked? Like, I'm not a jogger. I like to walk. But we drove through so many towns. We went from Bloomfield to Nutley to Glen Ridge. We even made a special trip over to Clifton really quickly. And then it was back to Bloomfield where I had, hello, Jackie. I actually had the pleasure of ordering dinner to support a local business. And as did a lot of us. There was a huge line, boys and girls. Wow. I don't know. Maybe some of your families were in that line. I don't know. But it was pretty good. So let's get some stretches going. It's so in Nutley, and we've determined in Bloomfield, it is a very rainy, sideways rainy day. Like, the wind is whipping, and it's wild. And it knocked over the umbrella in my yard. Just yesterday it was sunny, and now today it's like, Mother Nature is having her way with making sure people stay inside. That's what I look at it as. She's saying, stay inside. Okay? And I'm saying, Mother Nature, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm staying inside today. Plenty to do in here. Plenty to do in here. So, tie everything down. It's going to be like The Wizard of Oz. What? That's a good movie to watch, Wizard of Oz. But today, we have our, things that we have to do, our routine. So, drink some water. Yummy, yummy water. Then we have to take our vitamin. Yay! I made your son's day, Melissa. How's that? Was he online? Or did he see me with the Easter Bunny? Here we go. Hi, Micro Bros. Oh, wait. I can't chew with my mouth open. Melissa, I'd love to know how I made your son's day. Oh, you watched it on Saturday. Okay. Here we go. Yum. So let's see. What did she say to me? Oh, these stinking little words. He saw you stopped in front of. Oh, cool. Yay. That's great. I'm glad that he saw me. That's amazing. I'm glad. That's exactly, good morning, Rick, why we did it yesterday, me and the Easter Bunny. We wanted to make everyone have a special day, and we know that with social distancing, you couldn't go see your regular Easter Bunny, so we wanted to bring the Easter Bunny to the kids. Yeah, it was pretty exciting for us too, trust me. It really brought our spirits up as well. So, let's see. This is a pretty interesting one. I like this one. So we already had our water. We already had our vitamin. We have to pick our letter. But this is something that I just opened up to, and I'm going to read it. To the naked eye, nope. I didn't see the whole thing. Not, all right. Okay. That was just a message for me. That was a very interesting message for me. But not on an upbeat children's show. Well, here we go. Much better. Giving heartfelt thanks for the good fortunes that befalls others, no matter who they are, will help yield similar good fortunes for you. So that is why it's so important to not just wish good fortune for yourself, but wish it for others. But you have to really mean it. I really mean it. Like, I really do wish everyone out there all the best in the world, all the health in the world, because all the wealth in the world doesn't buy health. Health, if you have your health, you have everything. And that's really important to remember. Okay? So, let's do, how about the letter R? The letter R. The letter R is for a lot of things. First of all, let's just look at it. I like it. It's really pretty. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Noelle. In case I missed it. R. Recognizing the blessings in this life. That's a good one. R is also for, hi, Gary. How are you? Your wife is on here too, Jackie. That's funny. Are you in the same room? Room, R, or different room? But it doesn't matter. The fact that you're both here is really important. You're both in my room because I'm really excited to have this many people with me today on this Monday, April 13th, and it's rainy and really, really windy out there. Really. Reality. Remembering people that we love, those that are here and those that are not. Rainbows that usually happen after the rain and the storms. I don't know. I slept with my hand weird. It feels weird. Let's see. What do I have over here? That could be an R. Rabbit ears. From yesterday. This is from what I wasn't sure if I could get. Thank you. Remarkable. It's a good one. Rainbow. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the Easter Bunny. So I got these ears just in case. I don't look like the Easter Bunny. That's for sure. I might resemble him a little bit. Resemble. Hi, Corey. How are you? So today we are... Okay, today, the letter R. And, ooh, I know one. Regal. Relationship. Reading. Donna, reading. Holy moly guacamole. So, what do you think? Do you think we should read our first book? Or maybe, Rain, maybe we should talk about our social distancing buddy first. Let's see what he's up to. Bartholomew. Roar. Bears usually say roar. He doesn't, right? Because you're just a sweet little bear. Everybody have their little social distancing buddies. You have your Chicago bear with you. Actually, he's not a Chicago bear. He is a raccoon. Raccoon is R. Raccoon. So here's my Bartholomew. He's my social distancing buddy. He's here to keep me company and share hugs with me when I need them, right? And we send them off to other people. Hi, Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. Bartholomew saying hello. And then he got a social distancing buddy named Pig, and they both say hello. And then he got one, and this is Cecilia, given to me by my Aunt Cecilia. And we know that all of these help keep things, a little sane during these crazy times. And what we're suggesting that you do is you get yourself a social distancing buddy. And when you need a hug, you have someone to hug. When you want to send a hug, you can take a picture of yourself with the social distancing buddy and send it off to your grandma or grandpa or nana or papa or a friend, aunt or uncle, cousin, or anyone, right? Always good to have a hug. And right now, hugs are difficult to come by because we have to keep our social distance of 6 feet still. And it's really super important to keep everybody healthy. But I'm sending out lots of special love and prayers to those that need it today and every day, right? I wish my aunt and uncle, who both tested positive, speedy recovery, and those that were affected and were not able to recover, we're sending lots of loves and prayers to them and their families, okay? All right, see? R. Remembering. Rough. This is rough. So, let's breathe. Want to do that? Let's do it. Maybe what we can do is, while we breathe and we think about who we want to send some good thoughts and prayers to, we can think about them there in our head and in our heart and in our minds, and we can send everybody big hugs. All right, guys? Let's do it. I'm going to start off with the I am, and I'm going to finish with thinking of you, okay? I am thinking of you. I am thinking of you. I am thinking of you. One more time. I am thinking of you. Okay. That's definitely very calming. And I love that. So try to stay calm. Try to stay full of peace. And now we can read. R is for reading. Hi, Lauren. How are you? What's going on? Hi, Sophie. Today's letter is R. And we've just done our breathing. We're going in R, reverse. Breathing, social distancing, buddy. Took our vitamins, had our water. Gonna have a little bit more water. Hello, Vin. Good morning on this rainy Monday morning. And I'm thinking, what should we read first today? Well, let's see. We've read a bunch of these a bunch of times. I'm going to go back to one that I thought was really pretty. Yeah, let's do The Very Quiet Cricket. Yeah, that's a good one. We haven't done that one in a little bit. And then we have two new ones. I could read so many books. Let me look. Do you think that this book could serve the purpose of a little kid book? Nope. But we're gonna do this. Good morning, Shari Freed. Are you on spring break? Is that why you're here? That's amazing. I think you are. I think so. Which is actually great for everyone because we're home anyway. And now that means I think the kids don't have to do as much homework. And the parents don't have to do the school at work or home. And that might be nice for a minute, for a break. Okay, today's first book is written by Eric Carle, The Very Quiet Cricket. I'm going to turn off my little words so I can see the pages. And away we go. One warm day, from a tiny egg, a little cricket was born. I think I have to read it this way. Welcome, chirped the big cricket, rubbing his wings together. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together. But nothing came out, not a sound. Good morning, whizzed the locust, spinning through the air. The little cricket wanted to answer as he rubbed his wings together. But nothing happened, not even a sound. Ooh. Hello, whispered a praying mantis, scraping its huge front legs together. The little cricket, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together. But nothing happened. Not a sound. Good day, crunched a worm, munching its way out of an apple. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together. But nothing happened. Not a sound. See the apple and the worm? Reminds me, I have a pear I have to eat in my fridge. Look at that. That one's called a spittlebug. Hi, Bubble, the spittlebug, slurping in a sea of froth. The cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened. Not a sound. Good afternoon, screeched a cicada, clinging to a branch of a tree. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened. Not even a sound. There's the cicada. Now, if his name was John, it would be John Cicada, but it's cicada. I mean, come on. Ooh, look at the bumblebee. How are you? Hummed a bumblebee, flying from flower to flower. The little cricket wanted to answer, but he rubbed his wings together. But nothing happened. Not even a sound. Ooh, I love the dragonfly. So pretty. Good morning, word a dragonfly, gliding above the water. The little cricket wanted to answer. So he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened. Not even a sound. Nothing. Whoa. Good night, buzzed the mosquitoes, dancing among the stars. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together. But nothing happened. Not a sound. A Luna moth sailed quietly through the sky. And the cricket enjoyed the stillness. Ooh. As the Luna moon, as the Luna moth disappeared silently into the distance, the cricket saw another cricket. She too was a very quiet cricket. And then, one more time, the cricket rubbed his wings together. And this time, do you hear that? He chirped the most beautiful sound that she had ever heard. He was just waiting for his cricket. See, that's what happened. Hi, Pizza Lottie. Good morning. Yeah, so that's a great book. I think that's a great book about hope. Because when it's time that something's supposed to happen, it will. I know it doesn't make sense now, but one day I promise it will. I know, it sounds really, really, really hopeful. But what else are we supposed to do, guys? We have to have hope. We do. Even when it doesn't seem like it. Remember, I'm here every morning at 10. And I'll just at least try to help you out. Because I know a couple people have reached out to me and said thank you. And a couple people have said to me that they're having a hard time. I'm here every day. I'm not going anywhere, no matter what. Alrighty. I think the next book we're going to read is perfect for this morning's weather. This is an old book. It was my children's. And I don't know how old it is. There's nothing signed inside. But it definitely managed to get some wear and tear, as you could tell by the cover. It's a Disney book, Mickey and Friends storybook, and it's called Chicken Little. And I thought today would be the perfect day to read a book about Chicken Little. Because the sky is certainly falling outside. Don't you think? Written by Margaret Snyder and illustrated by Mario Cortez and the Thompson brothers. Bless them. I'm going to turn off my little words so that I can see the book just as well as you can. Now, I don't know if I could really do the voices because there's so many, but I could try. One day while Chicken Little was standing under a tree, something fell and hit her on the head with a kerplunk. What was that? Chicken Little wondered, looking around. Seeing nothing, she assumed that something terrible was happening. The sky must be falling! The sky must be falling! Chicken Little peeped. I have to warn Goosey Lucy. I don't know how much longer I could do the voices. My nodules might not accept that as a challenge. So Chicken Little ran along until she found Goosey Lucy. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Chicken Little cried. With her kerplunk, said Chicken Little. Not her kerplunk. That's Mickey Mouse's voice. I think that's easier for me. Said Goosey Lucy, her eyes wide open. I'm a little confused. You know what? We're going to take it from the top, and I'm doing it in my voice. You guys, I love that you're listening. I don't want to confuse you. I'm already confused myself because I don't know who's who yet. Okay. And I missed a page anyway. So, from the top. The play was about to start. Mickey gave Goofy the signal to raise the curtain. Goofy hurried across the stage to pull the curtain rope, but instead, he caught his foot in it. Crash! Oh, yuck. See, I can't help myself. Goofy laughed, then cleared his throat. Ah, well, the show must go on. Ladies and gentlemen, the Toontown Players proudly present Chicken Little starring Daisy Duck as Chicken Little. One day, while Chicken Little was standing under the tree, something fell and it hit her on the head with a kerplunk. What was that? Chicken Little wondered. Looking around, seeing nothing, she assumed that something terrible was happening. The sky must be falling, Chicken Little peeped. I have to warn Goosey Lucy. See? So Chicken Little ran along till she found Goosey Lucy. The sky is falling, Chicken Little cried. Oh my, said Goosey Lucy. How do you know? Because something hit me on the head with a kerplunk, said Chicken Little. Not a kerplunk, said Goosey Lucy, her eyes wide open. Yes, a kerplunk, Chicken Little replied. Owie, cried Goosey Lucy. The sky must be falling. Let's go warn Ducky Lucky. So Chicken Little and Goosey Lucy ran along until they found Ducky Lucky. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Whoa. Whoa. It's crazy, right? That didn't work. I was going to try to make it like it was moving this. But like that's really not really. It's not successful. I can't really do it. I was going to be like, woo, woo. Fine. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. The two birds shouted. Scout's honor, asked Ducky Lucky. Scout's honor, said Chicken Little. But how do you know? Asked Ducky Lucky. Because something hit me on the head with a kerplunk, said Chicken Little. Not the dreaded kerplunk, said Ducky Lucky. Yes, the dreaded kerplunk, said Ducky Lucky. Oh, that's smarts, cried Ducky Lucky. The sky must be falling. Let's go warn Turkey Lurkey. There's so many people to warn, and I have no idea what's going on. This is a wild book. So Chicken Little, Goosey Lucy, and Ducky Lucky ran along until they found Turkey Lurkey. The sky is falling. The sky is falling, the three birds shouted. You're pulling my leg, said Turkey Lurkey. No, really, Turkey Lurkey. I was hit on the head with a kerplunk, said Chicken Little. A real kerplunk? Asked Turkey Lurkey. A real kerplunk, said Chicken Little. Well, you can't ignore a kerplunk, cried Turkey Lurkey. The sky must be falling. Let's go warn the king. It's getting good. So Chicken Little, Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey ran along on their way to find the king. But they met Foxy Loxy lounging in the grass beneath a shady tree. Just where are you birds headed? Asked Foxy Loxy. The birds looked at each other nervously. They had heard so many stories about Foxy Loxy's trickery. They were nervous. Well, said Chicken Little bravely, the sky is falling, and we're going to warn the king. The sky is falling, snickered Foxy Loxy. Why do you think the sky is falling? Well, because something fell and hit me on the head with a kerplunk, said Chicken Little. Foxy Loxy laughed loudly. Ha ha ha! He knew the birds could be silly, but this was ridiculous. Hit you with a kerplunk, he sneered. Your bird brain. There's no way the sky is falling. Just then, an enormous acorn fell out of the tree and hit Foxy Loxy on the head with a kerplunk. Look at that. Wow. Foxy Loxy jumped and looked around but didn't see anything. He was like, what's happening? Oh my God, the sky is falling. The sky is falling, said Foxy Loxy, racing off through the meadow. Chicken Little, Goosey Loosey, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey watched Foxy Loxy running in circles until they heard chattering coming from a tree. They looked up to see two squirrels playing in the branches. Oops, sorry, the squirrels called down to the birds. That's the second acorn we've dropped today. They are so cute. They are the chipmunks. You know that? And they're playing. I love chipmunks. I love chipmunks. And I love squirrels. That was the second, said Chicken Little. Where did you drop the first acorn? Over near the barn, the first squirrel answered. Yeah, said the squirrel. It kerplunked a little chicken. A little chicken who looks just like you. As a matter of fact, aha, said Chicken Little, Goosey Loosey, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. Then the sky isn't falling. We haven't noticed anything, said the squirrels, and being up in the trees, we'd be the first to know. How stinking cute are those guys? All of a sudden, Goosey Loosey, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey heard someone shouting from across the meadow. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The voice called out. It was Foxy Loxy. It was Foxy Loxy warning his fox friends. Do you think we should tell him the sky isn't falling? Asked Goosey Loosey. The birds all looked at each other. Nah, they said in unison. So Chicken Little, Goosey Loosey, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey all agreed. They went home. And that's when they said, after that day, whenever something fell and hit Chicken Little on the head with her kerplunk, she always checked the trees for squirrels. But they felt more comfortable now. They thought that Foxy Loxy was going to leave them alone. I'll tell you that. They're laughing. As the play ended, the Toontown players came to the edge of the stage and took their bows. Goofy was about to lower the curtain when thunk, he pulled the wrong rope. And Goofy picked himself up and looked around. Gorsh, said Goofy, maybe the sky is falling. Yuck. He pulled the wrong rope. Well, that was a good story for a rainy day, don't you think? I need some water, you guys. You need some water? When we were kids, when we were little, you used to sing, rain, rain, go away. Right? Come back another day. Hi, Janine. Yeah, I think that, I don't remember if that was all the words, but it was something like that. Rain, rain, go away. I wonder, I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Let's Google it. How does that one go? Rain, rain, go away. Let's see. Oh, whoa. There's a whole song on Choo Choo TV about it. Let's see it. Let's check it out. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whoa, that's pretty dramatic.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little choo-choo wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
That's just a modern spin on what it was when we were kids. We just said, rain, rain, go away. Little children want to play. And then I don't remember, but, you know, that's a pretty dramatic video. And I will say the illustration is pretty cool. But animation. But it's pretty dramatic. I don't remember thunder and lightning. But I remember wind. And it's raining outside pretty hard. Whatever happened to the old days where it was just a simple song? I don't know. Like, remember the Itsy Bitsy Spider? The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. And we would get like, woo, cheering for that. Now everything's animated. I like the basics sometimes. That's why I like to read to you guys. All right. The third and last book of today is going to be a Dr. Seuss book. What do you think, guys? Dr. Seuss? Yes? Oh, the thinks you could think. This is not one I ordered. This is one of my kids' books. Yep. Alrighty then. And away we go with the comments. Okie doke. Here we go. You can think up some birds. That's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue. Ooh. You can think about red. You can think about pink. You can think up a horse. Oh, the thinks you can think. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, the thinks you can think up. If only you try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. Look at that cute. Oh. And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop, beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. You can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. You can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. Ooh. See that? You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause in her big balloon swimming pool over her house. That's cool. Imagine that. Having a balloon pool that was up over your house. Think of black water. Think of a white sky. Think of a boat. Think of blues blowing by. All those blues. You can think about night. A night in Nanup. The birds are asleep. And the three moms are up. Moons. I can't read from that far. The three moons are up, silly Donna. See them? Look. The birds are asleep. One here and one here. And there's the moons. 1, 2, 3. Very interesting illustration, Dr. Seuss. Oh. You can think about day. A day in the dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake. Whoa. Look at that. Ooh. Think. Think and wonder. Wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? Whoa, that's a lot of elephants, you guys. 55 elephants. You can wonder, how long is the tail of a zong? I mean, look at it. The zong is over here, and his tail is way. And then it continues all the way over there. Wow, that's crazy long. There are so many thinks that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rinker fink? He's got a lasso. I would not dare to yank a tooth of the rinker fink. Ooh. And what would you do if you met a jaboo? Ooh, these look like somebody we know from this. Isn't that the coach from the San Francisco 49ers? Kind of looks like that guy. Oh, the thinks you can think. Think of Peter, the postman who crosses the ice once every day and on Saturday twice. So there's the postman with all the letters. Wow. Do you see that? He's on skis. And he's got to cross through there. Look how little he is compared to all those walruses or whatever they are. They look a little bit disgruntled. Think. You can think anything that you wish. Think a race on a horse, on a ball, with a fish. Think of light. Think of bright. Think of stairs in the night. This makes me want to color. Right? Doesn't it make you want to color? It makes me want to draw today. Today's a great day, especially if you're on spring break, to get your colored pencils or your crayons or paints out and just be creative. Kind of just let it out. Make something sunny and bright and colorful to make up for the sunny brightness that's not here today. But just think, don't get too down because we had it yesterday. Remember that, okay? It was just here yesterday. Think a ship. Think up a long trip. Go visit the Vipper of Vip. Wow. That reminds me. One time I took a gondola ride in Italy with my daughters. Yeah. And left. Think of left. And think about beft. Why is it that beft always go to the left? I love their hair. Mine is like somewhere in between this one and this one. Right? It's like a pinkish orange. It changes every day I wash it. And why? Why is it so many things go to the right? You can think about that until Saturday night. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the thinks you can think. Oh, the thinks you can think up if only you try. See? I like that little guy. And I like that he goes in a circle. All right. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Today, we talked about Holy Thinks. Where is it? I didn't lose it. Although, anything's easy to lose over here. Because this place... Hi, Steve. How are you? This place can get a little crazy. Today's letter was R, and it's run away from me. I don't know where it went. But today's letter was R, and it's a rainy day. It's the best day to stay inside. Put your hood up. Color a coloring book. Read a book. Be grateful for what you have. Take a sip of water. And locate the letter R. Woo! Thankfully. So, as always, we'll breathe our way out of here. I think I'm sweaty enough. Let's do a little I am statement. I'm really very grateful for all of you. I'm very grateful for those I got to see yesterday for Easter. Thank you to everyone who's watched today. I'll see the adults tonight at 8:05. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. And today, I want everyone to have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I'm going to breathe out. I am. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to figure out what's going on next with the day. Ready? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. One more time. I have an itch, sorry. I am ready. Ready or not? Here we go. Love you, everybody. See you tomorrow at 10. Have a wonderful day.